Gentlemen, I know you recorded today's episode just before the Champions League draw came out, so let's take a look at the groups and maybe pick apart some of the headlines here. We'll start in Group A, Bayern and Atleti, the headliners there. Real Madrid and Inter very much the same in Group B. Manchester City, kind of the clear favorites in Group C, as are Liverpool in Group D, but things could get very interesting there with Ajax and Atalanta. Chelsea and Sevilla, the headliners in Group E. Wide open Group F, Zenit, Dortmund, Lazio. Group G, Messi versus Ronaldo, Juventus and Barcelona. And then what many are hailing as the Group of Death, PSG, Manchester United, Leipzig, and Başakşehir of Istanbul down there in Group H. All right, guys, let's start with what every broadcast executive is probably surely salivating out. We got Messi and we got Ronaldo in the group phase. Look, it's great for everybody. It's great for the neutral Gab. It also feels like maybe one of the last times we're going to see these two in this format anyway, in their prime.
It is, and I mean, I think that is the one overarching message here. You know, these two guys have defined the last, 10 to 15 years in global football. And, you know, at some point, this is going to end, and they're still doing it today. And so, you know, you kind of get a sense that, you know, every minute that they're on the pitch, every time you see them step on the pitch, I'm not suggesting it's going to be their last time, but it could be the last time that they are as good as they are now. So grab your popcorn, clear space in your diary, and sit down to watch this because, you know, this has been probably the greatest rivalry or the most defining rivalry between sort of number one and number 1A in the history of football, maybe in the history of sports. And so, yeah, there's no question that is the main plot. Obviously, there's subplots, both Juve and Barcelona, with new managers, both of them with a lot of question marks, both of them exchanging players over the summer. But really, it is about those two.
Jules, it seems pretty likely Barcelona and Juventus will go through. Who do you suppose, though, is the favorite in the group between the two sides based on what we've seen so far this season?
I think it's hard because the form that we've seen so far, I don't think will make any sense when they both play each other, even in, I don't know, let's say 5 weeks' time, for example, after the international break. Things could get better. They should get better for Juventus with Pirlo putting all his ideas in place. Same with Ronald Koeman. They might have new players, or there's a lot of things that can happen between now and when they face each other. I just think I agree with Gab was saying, and also I think there'll be no pressure really because they're going to smash Dynamo Kiev and Ferencváros. So let's enjoy that game with no tension, no pressure. Let them do their thing. Let them enjoy that encounter as well, because for all the time that we've put them against each other, now they're really against each other in the sense of like, this is a group stage you're both going to go through. Let's have fun and may the best win.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.